Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Fresno Grizzlies and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Omar Lorenz gets the call for game one of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
Into the box now, Clark Kent. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Well, H, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base.
Ready for another chance? Clark Kent, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Clark Kent.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip, let it go.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no. Striding in once again, Clark Kent. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Oh, we need you right now. Let's go. Let's go. Your pitch.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, get your good one up there, huh?
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Come on, big guy.
2-0 count. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Outside, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Right here. One time.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. This one's down to 3rd. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ryan Saunders. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Saunders.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little roller toward the hole. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
From the stretch. In there. No balls and a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Let it rip right here.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Men on third with 2 down.
Let's go now, one time.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Chihuahuas lead it 4-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clark Kent. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Omar Lorenz earns his 8th victory of the season. Eric Arnett. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Fresno Grizzlies and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. So stepping in, Clark Kent. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, 0-1. Hey, Jerry, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, let it fly up there, Hulk.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Let's go.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Saunders. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Ground ball right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
All right, you got this. Let's go. Let's go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark
15,
Kent, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. El Paso's out on top, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Clark Kent. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kent.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
First baseman number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Standing in now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, let's go, big
No one out with a runner at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here.
Come on, kids, see and drive.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. A runner at second, nobody out.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Kent rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run is in to score from second.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Digging in and looking for more, Clark Kent. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Two very well pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Jose Arena earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Andres Quezada hammers down the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the Show Nation. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the Show. Standing in, Clark Kent. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Kent.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Another 0-2 home. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw in time. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Now batting, Clark
batter, number
Kent.
15.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Clark Kent.
Here we go. One time right now. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
1-0 count. Here it is. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of 1, though.
Stepping in, Clark
Leading off
Kent.
with the Grizzlies.
He'll lead things off here in this
Designated hitter,
one-run contest.
Clark Kent.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Clark Kent. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do
The
something
windup
with it.
and the
Let's go.
0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Chihuahuas. 3 runs.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
All right, here we go. We need
Stepping
you.
up to the plate,
Batting
Clark
third,
Kent. The
designated
season
hitter,
batting average comes in
Clark
down in the 240s. Ball 1. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Come on, baby.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit to first. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and they get them both. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak? At the plate, Clark Kent, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Clark Kent.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
The windup and the 0-1. The fastball down near the shoe tops. One out, nobody on. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited it over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Stepping in, Clark Kent. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Hey, your pitch, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, way to get dirty. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in, Clark Kent. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Kent.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, 90 feet
The
anyway,
windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Sacramento River Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Woody Shields out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, if you look at his numbers, it's not going to blow you away. But he's an important guy to this team. He eats up innings. He continues to keep them in games. And if he gets a little luck along the way, he may walk away with more wins than losses.
Now at the plate, Clark Kent.
Kent.
He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Kent.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
Do it.
Batting
No
4th.
better. Let's go.
First baseman number 10.
In now, Yulieski Gurriel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down.
Here we go.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Let it rip right here.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Hey, needs you right here. 1 time. Let's go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Heading after it is Williamson. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Saunders. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
No one better. Stay hot now.
1-1. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Hey, stay hot up
Set
there,
to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
Come on, big guy. Keep it going up there.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Grizzlies are out in front 1-0. Striding in once again,
Leading off for
Clark
the Grizzlies.
Kent. He'll lead things
Designated
off here in
hitter,
this 1-run
Clark
contest.
Kent.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Ready once again, Clark
The batter, number
Kent.
15.
He's singled in 2 trips to
Designated
the
hitter,
plate thus far.
Clark Kent.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch
Counts
out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
1 out and a runner on second base. Yeah. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Rosales ranging up the middle, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1
And the
strike.
changeup is way low that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Saunders. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For a good one. Drive it, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high.
1, no strikes.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Hey, have a rip right
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and one, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Young has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Fresno leads this one 2-0. Ready for another chance?
The batter,
Clark
number 15.
Kent. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Clark Kent.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
From the belt, the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Young is after it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Clark Kent. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Three runs already home here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Sacramento River Cats. Now batting, Clark Kent.
third.
First shot for him here.
Hitter.
2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Kent.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Hey, be patient. Stay
Batting
back.
fourth.
Get your pitch. Let's go.
Right fielder. Bruce
Into the box now.
Bowden.
Bruce Bowden, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 287 the average coming in. 9 homers and 38 runs batted in.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 out with the man at first.
I need you right here, one time.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
1-2. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping up to the plate, Clark Kent.
The designated hitter, Clark Kent.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. So digging in now, Clark
number 15,
Kent, a hit in 2 tries
hitter,
so far.
Clark Kent.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Here we go. Here we go.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. you probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and now in the box, Clark Kent. And what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side. Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battle.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
Hey, come on now. One time,
Into the
right
box,
here.
Clark Kent. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this is taken outside for ball 1. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a rather pedestrian start.
Hey, it's
Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kent.
In there, strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it, but man, in the box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
Now batting.
Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Saunders.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Saunders.
First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 out here and a runner at second. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in and looking for more, Clark
number
Kent.
15.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Kent.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Let it fly right here.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. First offering on its way.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hey, see them driving here.
3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
Here's the 3-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Villanueva going back on it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Grizzlies are out in front, 3-2. Standing in, Clark Kent. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Kent.
Come on, big guy.
Hey, drive mid for us. Here you go.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
From the stretch. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive.
Hey,
take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Hey, your pitch right now.
1-1.
1-1. Hey, get your pitch. No one better right now.
From the stretch.
Nope.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Come on, big.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So stepping in, Ryan Saunders. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Let it fly one time. Hey, here we go. Here we go.
From the stretch. Lays off 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Center field.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right
so that'll
time,
bring
right
in
time.
Teoscar Hernandez as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul wide of first. A man on third with 2 down.
Hey, no one better right here.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The River Cats lead it 6-4. Stepping into the box, Clark Kent. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Come on, Chief. One time. Here we go. Come on, let it fly right here. Like you can, like you can. Come on. Punch up. Draw me in for it.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
No one better. Need you right here. Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. 1 run is scored. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third.
Number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ready now, Ryan Saunders. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Oh, now, here we go. Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Villanueva on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we are all even at 6 apiece. At the plate, Clark Kent. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
Kent.
Get your pitch.
Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Now, your turn.
A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back.
Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for
The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in, huh? Find a barrel.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Those guys in. Here we go. Hey, keep it going right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. The runner scores from second, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
First baseman number 10.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Come on, sitting on something here.
Standing in now, Yulieski Gurriel, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Watch up. Drive him in for us.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villanueva Giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Saunders trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Here you go. Easy right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh? Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
From the belt, the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Here we go. No one better.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. A run, a hit, and a man left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Fresno leads this one 7-6.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Johnny Bridges gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Rob Alsweed wraps it up for the save, his 22nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the River Cats.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Sacramento River Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brandon Thompson, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Now at the plate, Clark Kent. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Kent.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, man, it's been real interesting. They lost, then they won, then they lost. What do you think's going to happen today? Yeah, they're going to win. That way they split the series. At least that's what they're hoping they're going to do.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 10.
Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
Ready with the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Striding in once again, Clark
Kent. Number 15, designated hitter, Clark Kent.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, get a good one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A dive, and he brings it in. And he might have saved a couple of runs that time as the inning is over. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Ready once again, Clark
leading off
Kent.
for the Grizzlies.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hitter, Clark Kent.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here.
Now the 0-1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say, hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
And another foul ball.
Let's go right here. Come on, baby. See you drive it.
0-2. Here it is. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Saunders.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. Into the box, Ryan Saunders, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Dribbled up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Young coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance? Teoscar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Good pitch, Doc.
Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. But this is speared by the first baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. Fresno leads this one 2-0.
Hey, drive that pitch.
Settling in now, Clark
batter,
Kent.
number 15.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Clark
Right now.
Kent.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
From the
Let's go.
stretch, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Popped high in the air. Nash is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Clark Kent. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Kent.
In there, no balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Looking good. No one better up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching. Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Reno Aces and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Odrisamer Despaigne will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Stepping up to the plate, Clark Kent, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
All right, we need you right now. Let's go. Let's go. Your pitch.
First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Brito moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Kent. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Kent.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Come on, Biggin. Stay hard up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out. Ready once again, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Clark Kent.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging. Digging in to try it again. Clark Kent. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Clark Kent 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Kent.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The 1-0 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Ready now, Clark Kent. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the 1st stays moving.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Now batting, Bruce Bowden. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already found themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Digging in for his second at bat, Clark Kent.
Designated hitter, Clark.
From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Clark Kent. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kent.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2. Ready for another shot now. Clark Kent in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Nope. Outside.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Grounded back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he... Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the... So coming to the plate, Clark Kent. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Ready for another chance? Clark Kent, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Curveball that time, not even close.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Stepping in, Clark Kent. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Now at the plate, Clark Kent. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kent.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
The 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What do you say?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So stepping in, Clark Kent. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park.
Oh, look at the sliding stop and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Nothing doing here this. So striding in, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kent.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Nieuwenhuis waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. So digging in now, Clark Kent. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Pretty good one up there, huh?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And to score, the runner from second.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
First baseman.
Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
All right, one time, right here.
The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Easy right here. One time. Let's go.
2-0 count and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
One time, right here.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Line drive to left field, and I didn't think the runner was going to be able to score on that. That's just a great job of hustling and a nice piece of hitting.
All right, your pitch coming right here, right now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Hey, have a rip
Into the
right
box
here,
now. Ryan Saunders, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
And one time right now, kid. Here we go.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Teoscar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, when a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Daisuke Shibuya is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
You got it. No one better. Let's go. It's for a good one, huh?
Looking to minimize the damage here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Grizzlies are out in front, 4-2. Digging in and looking for more, Clark
batter,
Kent.
number 15, designated hitter, Clark Kent.
First pitch on its way. Chopper foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Lined into center field. That's a base hit.
Well, when you throw that split, you want that thing to start at the thigh and sink lower, not stay up there where the guy can handle it.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Number 10.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Standing in now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
on, big guy.
One and 0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Settling in now, Ryan Saunders.
Left fielder, Ryan Saunders.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's flared out toward left. Thompson over to his right. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Fresno leads this one 4-3.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done. But
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost, because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Tacoma Rainiers and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Chatwood gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, the last 3 outings, he's allowed a lot of base runners, and all you got to do is look at his whip. It's over 1-4. When you have that, you're going to have a tough outing. He's got to get that number down and keep the traffic off the bases.
Now at the plate, Clark Kent. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Kent.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, it was a short homestand, and now they're back out there once again playing game 1 on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
See it? Try it. Let's go. Right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance. Ready for another chance? Clark Kent, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over. Right where we started, tie ball game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Saunders. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Saunders.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hey, need you right here, 1 time.
Hey, 1 time, right now. Here we go.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Striding in once again, Clark Kent. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kent.
Hey, you can do it. No one back.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Pitch up there. Let's go,
Into
kid.
his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
When you're down here in the minors,
Ready for another shot now. Clark Kent. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Back-to-back sliders. He fouled off the first one, and the pitcher probably thought, you know what? I'll throw a better one this time, and he just didn't execute it the way he was thinking he might.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
First baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yulieski Gurriel is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Down and away, ball one.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Touch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go. Here we go. Need you right here.
Ready with the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here. Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That missed. That's a
just
ball.
A bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 6th. Into the box, Clark Kent. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you and to be on point.
Hey, one pitch right here. One out. Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now. Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
3-1. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. So coming to the plate, Clark Kent. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kent.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Digging in once again, Clark Kent. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Kent.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Clark Kent. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings, as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Wilson Wright takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Wilson Wright.
Yulieski Gurriel will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of a fastball as this is whipped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Stepping in, Ryan Saunders. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
In there, strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam. That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Your pitch, drive it right now. Hey, get your pitch up there.
Fouled back.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Hey, now, here we go.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Runners are at second and third with one down.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Get your pitch here, squared up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey,
2-0 count. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Here's the 2-1 now to Montero. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. McClendon is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Clark Kent. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Into the windup and the pitch. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, here we are at the bottom of the first inning. The team has been struggling coming in, and now they find themselves already down 1-0. I think this is more of a mental thing than maybe even physical. They got to turn it around.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Clark Kent. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Baez is there, and the side is retired. So 2 runs. Striding into the box, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball. Now batting, Clark Kent. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
All right, one time, right
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. At the plate, Clark Kent looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 10 for him on the year. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Oh, man, that can only count for 1 run. That was an absolute bomb. He squared it up as good as you can, and there wasn't a person in the building that didn't think that was gone. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage. Now in the box, Clark Kent. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, man, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poor.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Standing in, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first. Now at the plate, Clark Kent. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Kent
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You can't find it. You chasing, huh? Think he's coming to you.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So stepping in, Clark Kent, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses ball one.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging the bat really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to come.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league set between the Fresno Grizzlies and the El Paso Chihuahuas. Coming to the plate now, Clark Kent. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the
Looks
plate.
at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
There we go.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So striding forward now, Ryan Saunders, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Come on now, rip it.
Grounded foul.
See it, drive it, let's go. Right here.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Hit on the ground to third. Howard has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Ready for another chance. Clark Kent. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Hey.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Ready on 1 and 2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Clark Kent. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Clark Kent.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Come on, big guy. Steer this one.
Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in now, Clark Kent.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1 and 2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
First baseman, number 10.
Hey, you can do it. Let's go.
Now a throw over to first.
No, he said
and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He went deep back in the fifth. The 0-1 on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
That's a ball.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Ready with the 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. One hit, one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Grizzlies are out in front, 4-0.
Oh, now he doesn't want any part.
Digging in and looking for more, Clark
batter, number
Kent.
15.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Clark Kent.
Here we go. No one better.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Babb is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the win.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the... So striding in, Clark Kent. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game today puts you at 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Digging in to try it again, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Kent, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Clark Kent. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Peters sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
For the Chihuahua.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in at the plate. Clark Kent comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the...
One time right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Kent comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Rondon is up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the... Digging in once again, Clark Kent. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ready for another shot now, Clark Kent. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is out. Stepping in, Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
Hey, big moment.
Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
2-0 count. You're looking for your pitch. He does a nice job. Got a pitch, drove it, and got the base hit to the outfield.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Number 10,
Standing in now, Yulieski Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, clutch up right now.
The 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, no one better here. Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Skied into straightaway right. Peters is there. 2 down. Rafael Avalos trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So coming to the plate, Ryan Saunders. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0-for-4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it.
Now the into center field, and that's going to Bowden heads for the plate. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Center fielder number 35.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and not in time as the run scores. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on a drop third strike, but a run scores as well.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. At the plate, Clark Kent, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Hey, let your can up there, huh? Hey, let her rip right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
Yeah, man, it's been real interesting. They lost, then they won, then they lost. What do you think's going to happen today? Yeah, they're going to win. That way they split the series. At least that's what they're hoping they're going to do.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Here you go.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Babb will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end. Stepping up to the plate, Clark Kent, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits.
Yeah, you got it.
Settling in now,
The batter,
Clark
number 15.
Kent. 0 for 2 on his line thus
hitter.
far.
Clark.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Ball 2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Grab it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second. Now at the plate, Clark Kent. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man.